TodayIWorkOn, and this morning I'm going to work on the master bedroom walls. The first thing I need to do is I need to build up where this opening is here, because it's open to the downstairs, which I added. Of course, more work for me, but might as well. So I'm going to have to cut some little tiny knee walls to sit on the superior walls and then finish the skirt board around it. There's still snow down there. I've been waiting to not have snow and do this, but it's just super cold. This is like the last area for the exterior walls, basically, minus where the garage is, and then we have to do the garage walls. But hopefully by the end of this week, we should have a lot of the rest of the walls up. So let me, it's the north side of the house. It's kind of chilly there. That's why I've been holding off, but we got to get it done. So let me start working on it. I'll show you after to put the skirt board on. So that's what it looks like. And there's the snow and the ice. I don't want to work on it. Maybe I'll work on it on the outside. And you see is I need to build up I'm going to do 2x6s and just come off of like the superior wall, and then throws a little bit of blocking in to hold the skirt board, and then throw some Advantech around the edge. That's what the plans basically say to do. So, and I have 2 sheets of Advantech left over. Hopefully that should be enough to do this whole area. Well, now I have a game plan with building these little knee walls. So the same thing, I'm going to do the same thing here as I'm going to do over there. Because this wall from the superior wall is going to come up, I'm going to drywall that. And then I want this to be the sill plate. And I'll have a little ledge here. I just wanted to keep everything on the same plane. That's how the plans showed it. So that is done. I'm going to go to lunch. And then hopefully I could finish all of this over here. And the sun's starting to come on this side of the property, so I should be getting more sun, but it's still snowy down there. I guess I'll just have to work on the outside and just go for it. Let me take care of this when I get back from lunch. Oh, we have an appearance. A new character. Ducati E is joining us. He'll be in and out because he has a lot of gigs going on, but if he's free, he's going to help me out. We're doing pretty good. Almost done with this skirt board, and then if we have some time, we'll probably build another wall. It's looking good. Today was a good day. Sun is still out. It's setting. It's getting cold. We got all of the skirt board done there. We got the wall built. I met a new student, so I went through like 3 background checks, like for FBI, I need workers' comp, whatever, long story short, but I'm going to have a student start. I don't know what his nickname's going to be yet, but we'll talk to him about it. Ducati E just stopped by because he's just bouncing around. He's like working on a bunch of stuff because why not? And he was a big help today, so thank you, Ducati E. And tomorrow we'll get that wall up, and then we'll get a couple more walls up. And then maybe, we'll start working on interior walls. The only funky part of this build before we start doing trusses is the garage walls. It's just like mud. I'm not looking forward to that. And they're high. So they should be easy to put up. I might not sheathe them right away. I might sheathe them afterwards, I think, because they'll be lighter to work with. But that's a little bit down the road. But I'm super happy that we're getting stuff done this week, because right now it's supposed to be like 20 degrees and snow on the ground. And obviously we have no snow on the deck, but next week that might change. So that's it for today. We will continue this video tomorrow. Today's the next day. And we have this wall behind me. I just squared it off a little bit, and now we're going to sheathe it, throw it up, and then I hope to get these 2 walls in today. Today's going to be a long day because, man, the sun is already beating down on me. And it's going to be an amazing day. It's going to be in the 50s, and it's the first week in February, which is really great for Northeast PA. So I'm going to take advantage of it. Next week is looking crappy, but it is what it is. So let me stop talking. I'm solo today, I think. Someone shows up and wants to work. That's great. Let me start sheathing and squaring off this wall, and let me get it up. should go through all my videos and then tell me how many times I said it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I'll put that wall up. It was a little sketchy because I got that 5-foot opening, and I am not a fan of heights. That's why I do bathrooms and kitchens. I just built this wall. It's lunch. So once I finish eating, I'm so thirsty. It's really warm out today. Well, warm. It's probably 40 degrees. We're gonna put this wall up, and then maybe I'll get this wall up too. That'd be awesome, because then that is it for all the walls on the main part of the house. And then tomorrow I go work on some inside walls, which would be really nice. So that means we're getting close to trusses. So let me eat some lunch, and then we will continue working on this wall, and we'll see what we can do today by myself. A break in the action. Another load. The 24 and 32 foot eye joists are going bye-bye. I'll get a return on those. You know, it's another $2,000 in lumber. Let me put this wall up. Every day is progress. Almost got this wall set up. I gotta nail a few studs in, but it's ready to go for tomorrow morning. So I'll pick this bad boy up. It's pretty long. It's 16, it's like 22 feet. It's kind of on the sketchy part of doing one jack. I'm probably gonna go with one jack, and hopefully I don't break it. But this is actually the last wall I have to raise with the jack that's like super heavy. So the rest of the walls are basically interior walls with no sheathing. That's it for today. I might have help. Ducati E might come around tomorrow. We'll see what happens. He said maybe, but if not, we'll be fine. Saturday I actually have help. I have a framer coming. It's kind of peaceful doing it on my own. I mean, it's not super fast, but I am getting the sheathing up as well. So it's, you know, it's very satisfying. This is my bedroom. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is where the bed's gonna go, like, etc., things like that. All right, I gotta go pick up my kids. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good morning, it's the next day. We're gonna get this wall up. I just did the drone shot. It looks, as you see, it looks starting to look like a legit house. So we'll get a few more walls up today. And I think I'm solo again today. Maybe I'll get afternoon help. We'll see what happens with that, but once I guess it warms up a little bit, I'll get someone full-time. It's just, the problem is, if I hire someone, next week it looks horrible. And if we can't work, then they're not working and making money. So I'm not like really pursuing someone right now because of that. But as soon as March rolls around and I get back to the International Building Show, I'll do some videos on that. I'm going to really like try to pursue someone full-time. So, but we're doing fine. Listen, this is not a sprint. This is a marathon, and it's only money. So let me start working on this wall. "24 feet.
I feel like I'm pumping water out of a well.
Ducati E decided to show up. That's good news. We'll get some stuff done. Looks like it's working. I only give E a break. How do we do?
They're pretty good. Looks great.
Doesn't look good as a Ducati though. So we got this. This is the garage wall, and then we'll build these walls. My son's room, do the bathroom, and then maybe we'll start we could work on that other wall. I mean, these walls go up, but this is like 15 minutes, not even.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
And we worked like in the garage, so most of the sheathing's done besides the garage, but we will we'll tackle that once we get most of this done. Not today though. All right, Ducati E came by and we put up some walls. These walls are a little funky, like you can push on them. They need some bracing, but I never did this before. Like I said, I can't wait to just get bathrooms and kitchens. I actually had to move around for the plans. I'll show you a picture. This bathroom It always bothered me that the door was swinging. The door's gonna swing in this way and then hit this door. So I changed it up. So now you can walk into the bathroom. Walk into this bedroom, because this is my son's bedroom. And we could have just a straight shot in without doors hitting. So I'm gonna move the plumbing over, which is nice because when you're building the house yourself and it's your house, you could like make those decisions instead of like stopping and going over it with the client or whatever. But I mean, we did pretty good for 6 days in this week. And we get all that done over there. The master bed, this wall went up and it just made this whole bedroom ginormous. My wife was worried it was gonna be small, but 2 windows there. I guess we'll put the bed here. It's like I'm going over what I'm gonna do now. It's so crazy. But I really am happy I added this part of the bedroom to like really give it some depth. But that's it for today. We have more framing to do, but we're basically probably 3 or 4 days away from trusses. So we'll see what happens. Until next time.